Yep.
God.
I should have. You are right. I almost did, but I wanted to make sure everybody knew we were recording before I hit the button.
Okay.
All right,
about
I'm
the
ready.
story?
We're recording.
Said something racist.
Oh god.
So before Mel reads his intro, I'm just gonna say we're not streaming tonight because there's something fucking stupid happening with OBS. Everyone knows, and
Okay.
we'll get over it. But it'll be posted to YouTube
Cool.
for sure.
We'll get over it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Hold up. Let me
It's not ice cold anymore.
and
No, it's not ice cold anymore at all. It's been sitting on this desk for like an hour.
Mine's basically room temperature.
Can't wait to chug this root beer.
Niner.
all right, gentlemen,
Yeah.
are you ready?
Ready?
Yes.
Mhm.
So how do I do this? Do I just
My God, just start.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
No. Welcome to Home by 8, Drunk by 10. This is a five-bagger, which is one of us watches a movie 5 times in 5 days, and the other 3 probably watch it each. Today's movie is When Harry Met Sally, a comedy drama romance released in 1989, and is 1 hour 35 minutes long. This is Brian, Raj, and Mike, and I'm your top batter, Mel. We apologize in advance for the audio, video, and content quality. Enjoy.
Excuse me.
Almost.
I kind of stumbled a bit in
Oh.
the first line.
I would have probably finished, but I had to stop a little bit because I was spitting up all over myself.
It's a little warm.
That was
Oh, like, I bet there's only like
That's good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I only got about halfway.
left in me.
For some reason, I'm just thinking, once it touches your lips, it just tastes so good.
It does taste good.
Behemoth. Right there.
Ugh.
Whew.
So, I guess I'm the top batter. I'm going first.
What's the deal?
Do it.
Yes.
When Harry Met Sally. Well, gentlemen, what can I say about this movie? Not a lot.
Wow.
Really?
I've seen this movie numerous times when I was a kid,
Okay.
and first things,
Oh,
it was like my mom's favorite movie and my sister's favorite movie, and it was
Sure.
I think it was on like ABC like on Sunday nights, I guess. I remember I just remember like my mom like priming the fucking VCR recorder and just like getting ready, like speeding up cooking dinner and like going and be like, all right guys, we gotta eat dinner because we're gonna be watching one of my favorite movies of all time, Harry Met Sally. And then we're like, okay, when's the meatloaf gonna be done? You know? So I remember
Fucking ungrateful kids.
And you're a jerk,
us
dude.
we're really selfish
I
kids.
feel like you should know about ungrateful kids.
Uh-huh.
Now, the
I
only
do.
reason I'm saying this is because just before we're recording, guys, I had a group chat with my fam about certain issues in my family, but it was kind of fun to just talk about, like, what things are going on.
Mhm.
But anyways, so watching this movie again, so the last time I saw this movie was probably when I was, like, in my teens, and watching a movie this again, fuck, I don't know about you guys, but, like, Harry, he kind of pissed me off a bit at the beginning.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't realize
At the
that maybe, like, so I wrote down, fitting grape skins outside the car window would piss the fuck out of me. That's what I wrote down in my notes.
Who eats grapes like that?
I know.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with him?
It took me by surprise, guys, because I don't remember anything about that part. Like, I was just like, wait a minute. He's, like, spitting grape skins out the window? If I
Yeah.
was driving next to them and someone, like, was, like, blah, like, spewing grape
People do-
skins, I would just be
Or
like,
if you were within minutes of meeting a person who did that.
I'd be like, get the fuck out of my car, dude. Like, shit.
But
I
at
don't
the
know.
same
I
time,
just thought that.
I used to spit sunflower seed shells out the window.
Yeah, that I was about to say. People from where I'm
Yeah,
from do that all the
sunflower
time.
seeds, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But
And
the
that's
fact
a
that
normal thing?
grapes,
I don't know.
Yeah, grapes was weird.
sunflower
It
seeds is
was
normal.
wild to me
Yeah,
because it wasn't like
grapes-
he was just
grapes-
spitting out seeds. He was spitting out like chunks of grape.
The
Yeah.
chunks of
What-
grape.
Yeah.
What the fuck's this
And-
guy doing?
It was like it was the 15th take. He just wasn't even trying anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's from New Jersey and he's from New York, New Jersey area. All my friends that are from New York or New Jersey never do that shit. Like I've never seen anyone from that area spit out grapes like that. I don't
How
know.
many times have you seen people eat grapes from your area?
A lot. We all eat grapes. Everyone eats grapes.
It gives me the grape eaters of New Hampshire, of Connecticut.
So like,
I mean,
I don't
how
know.
many times have you seen someone throw their bags into the back of the car and then immediately dig into the back of the car and grab out some grapes?
fair enough. Because no, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's a good call, Mike. I've never seen people who have ever done that. So yeah, so that really took me by surprise. And honestly, guys, I mistook this movie for another Billy Crystal movie that he did later on, where he's an NBA basketball referee.
Oh, sure.
Do you guys know
Oh,
that one?
yeah, sure, yeah. I've seen
And
that movie.
I guess it's
I don't know what
called Forget Paris. I actually came into this movie thought it was that movie.
Okay.
And then I was just like, oh.
That's
wait,
an original take.
No. Yeah.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh wait, this is the wrong movie. I really thought like, okay, so he's going back to New York. Okay, when does he become a basketball referee? And I'm like,
You're probably pretty disappointed.
Yeah, I was. And then I finally realized like 20 minutes in, I'm like, oh shit, this is the wrong Billy Crystal movie.
Yeah, I see.
So
we'll
wait,
get to it, but I have a similar mistake.
I have a question. So
It gets
Yeah.
to me.
when you were a kid, did your mom really watch that movie or this movie?
Ooh, good question.
Actually, both.
Oh,
My mom loved Billy Crystal.
no.
Man, I'm gonna talk about that so hard.
Yeah. So looking back now, man. Like,
Mel's mom?
so to me, for
Maybe.
me, that was my mom.
Sorry.
Oh man. But anyways, looking back, I was just like, for me, Billy Crystal, my image of Billy Crystal was only the Academy Awards.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
like that was the Billy Crystal, that, and of course the Princess Bride that we watched, and
Mm-hmm.
he's funny, but like,
Mm.
so in this movie, now seeing it again, damn, he was a fucking asshole. And I wonder if that was like when I was watching it as a young kid, as a young teenager, I was wondering like I didn't feel that way when I was watching that movie, but now watching it now, I'm like, damn, he's an asshole. Like, he was just being
Yeah, he
really, really
fucking
rude.
sucks.
I was like, I just didn't, I didn't get it. Like, I was kind of a little bit surprised, watching it again. I'm like, damn, this guy, man, I don't think I want to be friends with this dude anymore. Like that.
Oh,
No,
wait a minute.
I mean, you
I
were
was
never
investing
friends with
2
Billy
hours.
Crystal as far as I
But
know.
like before watching this, I was like, all right, I'm gonna invest an hour and 35 minutes of this
Mhm.
my time for Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan.
Let's be
and
friends.
Damn it, he just wasted my time.
Hmm.
Anyways, moving on. I thought it was a really interesting story. I thought I dug I remember liking the transitions to the older couples talking about their stories. I
Mhm.
really liked that a lot. I thought that was very sweet. I felt that was very.
Some of
I'm
them.
guessing I didn't check,
Oh,
but I'm
God.
guessing like they're all actors, but I'm not sure.
Yes, they are.
I'm
They-
guessing they're all old
I don't
actors.
I'll tell you
Sorry.
this, that the stories are real, but the people telling them are actors. Yes.
Oh, that's
Okay. Either way, it was very sweet to hear those elderly people talking about how they met, and I thought it was
Except
nice.
for
I don't-
one particular couple.
Which one? Which one are you thinking about?
The one that kept fucking talking over each other. I just wanted to punch both of them in the face. I think it was the one where like they went to the same school and then they moved and like worked in the same
Right.
building and they just
they're
kept
like-
talking
Same
over each
floor.
other and I just oh god it drove me nuts.
It drove me nuts.
Mhm.
Okay, hold on.
No, I have a different answer.
We're
Oh.
gonna have to go down to my last notes. My fifth time, the last time, I was like, I'm gonna rank these interviews.
Good.
Yeah. Love some rankings.
Ranking interviews. So where did Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan come in?
Harry and Sally, bottom of the
Yeah.
list. They suck.
That was
Wish it wasn't even in the movie because it fucking sucked.
that was totally improvised, I believe, by the way.
Yeah, it was. But the
Yeah,
one,
it feels improvised.
Mhm.
It
Right.
seems pretty improvised.
the one who really pulled the strings of my heart was the guy who approached the girl at the prom, but everybody thought that the girl was thinking that he was going to approach the popular
friend.
girl.
Oh yeah,
I don't think it was
Yeah.
a prom.
It wasn't
I
prom.
don't
It
know.
was a camp.
Was it like a
Yeah, yeah.
camp thing? Okay,
Girls
I don't
camp,
remember
boys
it so
camp,
well.
dance thing. Yeah.
But I
Anyway.
thought that
Alright,
was very
here,
sweet.
hold
I
on.
thought that was really sweet.
We'll jump to my fifth day. Here's the list. Harry and Sally, bottom of the list. They suck. The first guy with the accent that I
Yeah.
never really could place, he also sucked. He's second. Next up, we're going from bottom to top.
Okay.
Visiting the next village over.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That
Yeah.
was cute,
Oh.
but okay.
It was cute. Yeah.
The high school sweethearts that
Yeah.
got separated and then came back
Back
and met
again,
each other.
Mm.
Whatever. That one was good. The divorce guy is next.
Uh-huh.
The talking over each other couple.
Yeah.
And then my top is the Ben, what was it? Ben Small of the Coney Island Smalls. Or
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
the fucking stupid bullshit he says. It's so dumb.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh.
That's the one that got me. Because
You
his
know-
wife says the entire thing, and he only says Ben Small of the Coney Island Smalls. It's so fucking stupid.
He's the quiet type. It's fine. It's like my dad.
Yeah.
My mom does all the talking.
Sure.
You know?
I'd say I thought the divorce guy was the worst. I thought he was
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
you
total
thought
jerk.
he was the
He
worst?
sounds like a fucking
Really?
like, yeah. Well.
he picked up his ex-wife at a funeral that he was had a
Yeah.
Oh,
like
but
another
his,
lady was there.
his
with him.
wife was so good. She was like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, no, you're a fucking idiot. No,
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
Roberta, you idiot."
Yeah. Okay. For entertainment factor, it was pretty good. I just thought this is not relationship goals.
Right.
Oh no, definitely no. None of these are.
Oh, okay. Okay. So
Can I
entertainment
move on,
value.
guys?
Got it. Yeah. Sorry.
That's, I just wanted to say that like I miss these types of movies where they have these like interesting transitions with these, you know, for example, these old couples. I want to move on to like the story itself was nice and fine, but like really what really made me more interested was when Carrie Fisher was on the scene. Like maybe it's just my love for Star Wars, I guess.
Nerd.
I'm not a big Star Wars jeez. But I
Sure.
think Carrie Fisher is a fucking awesome actress. And
She was good. She was good. Yeah.
she was really good in this, and I was much more involved whenever she's in the scene and you know taking care with Meg, you know talking with Meg Ryan. But the scene, I thought there's some cool things that happened here. The phone call scene where Carrie Fisher and the fiance getting
Mhm.
two separate phone calls from
Oh yeah.
really
After
from
they
Harry and
slept
Sally
together.
after if they slept together. I thought that was
Mhm.
awesome. I thought like that's it's
That's
not.
pretty fun.
It was fun to watch because you don't see those type of scenes nowadays, and they
Mhm.
don't really work nowadays because everyone has smartphones, and you know people don't really talk on the phones anymore. They just kind of message stuff.
Yeah,
But I thought that was fun.
one of my notes was like, who has two different landlines
Yep.
in their
next
like?
to each other.
Yeah, not just even
This is
even
such
Sally.
a like dated thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I noticed that too. Like in Sally's apartment, she had two different landlines. She had like her office line and the her home landline
Did
too.
she? Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know.
I noticed that too.
I
Um,
don't know if in my house we ever had more than one disparate phone line, but I knew a lot of people
he
that
did it.
did.
Yeah.
Like kids
Mm.
that had their own line, or like they had a office phone or a business phone and a private phone. So it wasn't so
I don't.
crazy, but I thought that the way that they
Yeah.
introduced it and like the phone's ringing and she's like, "Oh, it's yours," you know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know about you guys, but like back in the day, for me and my family, like when we got that 3-in-1 phone line call via 3-in-1 way call for my phone, I felt like I was like wow, man, we made it. This is really like how Americans live to have fucking
Yeah.
three-way calling. Holy shit! Like, because back in I don't know, like I thought that was like an amazing technology.
Mm.
So having two landlines to me was like that. To me, that sounds like you're like filthy rich. I don't know.
Mm.
Back in the day, I don't know.
Oh, did you see Billy
Anyways,
Crystal's apartment in the movie? God.
fucking hell!
Yeah,
Like
goddamn.
what was his job again? Like
He's a lawyer.
a fucking lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Are
Well-
you sure he's a lawyer?
No, he's a consultant, right?
He's a political consultant.
Yeah.
Political
How did I
consultant.
miss that? Was his ex-wife a lawyer?
Yeah,
No,
his ex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his
Okay.
ex-wife was a lawyer.
Uh,
That's
He
right.
is a political consultant.
mhm.
Okay.
Which
Oh,
maybe he's a lawyer. Who fucking
Strike
knows?
one. Strike one
Big
for Rod.
big money.
So yeah, and then the next note I have is, damn man, seeing two grown men power walking in Central Park. Holy shit!
That was the best.
I was like dying.
Oh god,
I was
it's so
like-
no,
That was-
it's so good.
I was
It's
like,
so
Billy
good.
Crystal
so
can do
fucking
it, and the other
hilarious
guy
and funny.
is
And they're
so
both in, like,
bad.
They're both in their like lycra shit.
Mhm.
They're in their like lycra leggings,
Yeah.
and like they're trying their damnedest to like power walk. And like they look so bad doing it.
I hope it might have been on purpose. The other guy looks pretty dopey.
But like,
I mean,
man,
sure, yeah, it
yeah.
might be on purpose.
Oh,
He
I
also
think they were taking the piss.
Dopey after
The
that.
little
Were they taking a
Farley
piss?
fade there.
I think they were
I think
just
that was fucking hilarious.
yeah. I think they were just doing like okay, this is a trendy thing
being
that's
dork.
stupid.
Well, let's
Let's make
power
fun
walk.
of these people.
This is
So guys, who's with me? Can we bring it back? Can we all power walk together?
No,
I'm with Brian. No.
No, that's never coming back.
the
movement has
I'm gonna
stopped.
start power walking, Mel, like every other Japanese person here. That
Yeah.
you have to be old enough that you're power walking, but you still cannot make it across a crosswalk before it turns red. That is when I am going to start power walking. I'm gonna carry the poles around.
Oh, and the poles. Yeah, you can have the ski poles.
Not until then, though.
Oh god. Oh god. Anyways, moving on. I just want to say, yeah, this movie was what it was, you know. But I don't feel like I didn't feel so funny about this movie, just these little scenes. The notes I took were just the little scenes. The last note I took, though, was the scene in the beginning where they finally arrived from on their road trip to they arrived at Washington Square Park,
Yeah.
and you can see from the Washington Square arches, the Twin Towers. For me
Yeah.
personally, that's fucking heartbreaking. Like, it's just to see the Twin Towers. I loved all the locations that they used. You know, these are famous New York locations that people like and people know about. But that scene where they drove up to the Washington Square Park arches, and you can see the Twin Towers between the arches, that kind of broke my heart a bit. So that
Sure.
was more emotional for me part. But well, other than that, yeah, I mean, I guess that's just my take. I'm just kind of like, yeah. But my main point was I was really taken aback how I was kind of annoyed with Billy Crystal as a character, as
Mhm.
Harry in this movie. I was really annoyed. That's
Mhm.
it. That's all I got.
Mission
That's
accomplished.
all I got. Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
Mhm.
Cool. I think it's me.
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've echoed a bunch of things that he said. I just wanted to touch on a few notes I took. I took quite a bit of notes, I think. One is they're supposed to be college students, but he obviously looks like he's in his 40s. And like I think in this period of the movie, he looks the oldest when he's supposed to be the youngest.
Yeah.
Like his
Yes,
dumb
exactly.
his
yes.
dumb haircut and his makeup, it looks so
He
bad.
But
looks.
guys, we gotta think about like the '80s hairstyle trends.
Yeah, but he just
Was it like
looks
that? Do you guys
so much older.
It's very true.
Because
That's
Yeah.
she
great
looks
point.
like she's got the Farrah Fawcett hair and everything. Like
I mean,
Yeah.
okay,
she's
But
she
also
evolved.
I think like
Yeah, yeah.
20
Mike,
something.
Mike,
Like, she's
Mike,
younger,
do you know-
but still.
so here's the
age,
question:
yeah. How big is the age difference? You guys find out how
In
big
real
the age
life?
difference is?
Yeah,
In real life, yeah.
she's like 26,
28.
27, I think.
28.
Okay.
So
And he's like 41,
perfect.
40.
Nailed it.
Like, he's
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
makeup
there's
was
a big difference.
but
And
yeah,
it's very clear. He clearly is not a college student.
not even close. But what they do is they give him this dumb haircut where they push his hair
Yeah, they give him
forward,
a back
and then they bring
haircut.
it
Right?
back as the movie goes, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't. It looks so bad.
And he gets less asshole, but
Yes.
mostly still an asshole.
Yes. I had a very similar feeling. I thought he was just a jackass, but I wondered if I would come to like him more as it went on, and I did. I think I don't know. From Mel's overall reaction, I feel like he seemed down on the movie, but maybe it's because he'd seen it so many times. I feel like I enjoyed it probably a lot more than he did, maybe. I thought this movie was pretty good. I did not have any expectations really coming into it. I didn't even know we had peek behind the curtains, folks.
Hold on.
But we had a
Have
midweek
you
Rob
seen this
Reiner.
movie before?
No,
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So-
we didn't talk about this yet.
yeah, we had this whole Rob Reiner
Yeah.
conversation because I didn't know who
Yes.
the director
Yeah.
was. I didn't realize he also directed Princess
Yeah,
Bride,
me
but
neither.
he also directed my first favorite movie, which was Stand By Me.
Exactly.
Right?
So, but Biggs.
Oh, really? I didn't know this. This is
Yeah.
news to me as well.
He made Stand By Me. But
Mhm.
Biggs, I want to point out, like, I don't want to say I didn't like the movie. I overall I enjoyed it. I just didn't like the Harry character more.
Sure. Like I said, I think I
Like-
think I said basically that. I think it's because you had seen it so many times that you sounded more down on
Yeah.
it during this viewing than I felt about it.
Right. Okay.
Right, but we've watched
yeah.
The Princess Bride. He also directed his next movie after this was Misery,
Yes, so good.
which is a very good movie.
I've never seen that.
So good.
He directed A
Shocking.
Few
So
Good
good.
Men, which is very good as well.
Yeah, okay. Dig
Very
it.
good too.
But also the first movie, I think I probably saw Billy Crystal in was The Princess Bride, but the movie I saw him in is probably after that is the next movie he did, which was City Slickers,
Oh yeah.
Right.
which
Oh,
also
sure.
features his friend. What's his friend's name? Jess.
Yeah, Jess. Yeah, I don't know the actor's name, but yeah, Jess.
So he is also in City Slickers,
Hmm.
which was a good movie a long time ago.
Bruno something. Bruno.
Something like that.
Bruno Mars.
Yes, Bruno Mars is
Definitely
in
not
City
Bruno
Slickers.
Mars.
The fetus of Bruno Mars.
They're rebooting it. Yeah, I thought it was good. I feel like Jerry Seinfeld probably watched this movie a lot when creating his TV show.
Yes, I felt that a lot.
I really would like to own Meg Ryan's pith helmet that she wears in the movie, the Sharper Image. I think I need one of those.
The Sharper Image commercial.
Yeah.
Middle of this movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it was. I think that was not as much as remember Wayne's World 2 or whatever it was when it was like they made a spoof of commercials.
Sure. It wasn't that egregious.
No. But what they were doing in that is making fun of the 80s where it wasn't like actually a commercial, but it was more of a touchstone, you know? I think like You Got Mail is the same kind of thing. It's not like it's actually a commercial for Yahoo Mail or whatever, but same with like Big, right? Big is like they go to the toy store, you know? So I saw it less as a Sharper Image commercial as more of a, this is what, young people with money in New York would be doing on a weekend like this. But
how did you feel about Evian?
I hate Evian. It's disgusting. It's the worst bottled water in the world.
It's throughout this movie.
Is it? I only remember it the once after they had sex.
No, it is throughout this movie. Evian is in here.
Really? Yeah, I remember
it. Is.
Yes.
It is.
In the scene where she gets the water out of the fridge after they have sex.
Yep.
I did not notice it other than that.
Also, in like 6 other scenes before.
Oh,
that. It's everywhere.
Wow. I thought that the soundtrack overall was pretty good. I mean, it's a lot of standard songs from that era, from that genre, from that city. But the one miss I thought is, I guess it wasn't necessarily a miss, but the Louis Armstrong and Ella Fitzgerald version of Let's Call the Whole Thing Off is so fucking much better than the version they have in the film. But maybe it doesn't fit as well.
Deep cut.
I just wanted to say I love that version.
Beings, that's a great take. A great take. I said, why did I say great take? But I said that's a great take, Matt.
Thank you. Gotcha.
I don't know why I said take, but yes, I agree. Totally agree.
Yeah, that song's so good. Yeah, and some quotes from the movie I thought were pretty good. You know, the whole question of whether man and woman, blah blah blah. We won't go into that. I thought the line "I am not your consolation prize" is very good. And the "I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible" was a good line as well.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good.
Well, the iconic line that I grew up with was when the lady said, "I'll have what she's having."
Right.
The old scene, right?
Which is his Rob Reiner's mother, of course. Everyone knows, yeah.
Sure, I didn't know that.
Wow.
Okay, that's his mother.
I didn't know that.
No,
I for some reason knew that before I watched this movie.
What a jerk.
Really?
Yeah.
But this movie,
Weird.
that scene always stands out for me because like I remember in my family,
She has an orgasm in a deli.
Would be like,
Mel,
"Oh,
you were
yeah,
watching
what
this
you
as a
got?"
young teenager. Is that correct?
Yeah, dude.
With your mom.
Dude. With my mom.
That's
my younger brother.
I will say that that's the only scene that made me laugh every time I watched it.
Because I've never seen that happen.
It's very funny.
Mhm. Also, the sandwich. Can we talk about the sandwich she's eating?
Oh,
Yep,
I
yep,
have
yep.
questions
Oh.
about the
Yep.
sandwich.
Preach,
It
brother Brian.
looks
Go
so
ahead.
good. It's just
That's
stacks of
I don't
meat.
know.
it's
Have you
literally
guys
stacks
ever
of meat.
been? Have you guys ever been to Cats? Because that's a
No.
fucking amazing delicacy.
No.
Yes,
place.
that's part of my
Um,
question. Is I've
Mhm.
never been there.
It's always packed, but like I recommend the pastrami and rye. Just fucking pastrami loaded it
Stacks for
in
days.
2 slabs of rye and like
Mhm.
I could go for one of those right now actually.
The last thing I'm gonna say is, did you guys guess what the Pictionary was before they said it?
No.
No.
No,
It was awful.
not
That's-
even close.
Fucking
No.
awful.
I totally got it.
I was just thinking
Are you serious?
I was thinking
Yeah, I was like, it's
Really?
baby talk.
I had no
It
fucking
was
idea.
I was like baby vomit, baby vomit, baby vomit. I don't know. Like, what?
Baby vomit, yeah. Have you ever played Pictionary? Have you ever seen a Pictionary card?
When when Billy Crystal says exorcist, I was like,
Yeah, I was
that's
thinking
good.
that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking some sort of possession.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that made sense too.
Your soul
Yeah,
has
I-
left your
I
body.
had no fucking idea what she was
Uh,
trying to do.
Yeah, I
That
got
scene
it.
made me miss
I feel
playing
good.
board games with actual people.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was playing Pictionary.
Yeah,
That's kind of like the whole feeling of the movie. Like it feels real.
yeah.
Can we do
The
one
whole
5-bagger
movie
episode?
feels real.
Can we do one 5-bagger episode solely just by Pictionaries, by giving our takes, by just drawing pictures on our video screens and be like, how do you feel about this movie?
This
Mike?"
is I've got the
That
same
sounds
answer.
like the worst idea possible.
The same answer to the power walking question from earlier is no. That's not gonna
Can you-
happen.
No, that's not exactly what my take is.
Mhm.
Please, fucking look at the drawing.
Baby talk?
Demons.
Baby talk.
It's an Exorcist. Did you watch
Raj,
Exorcist?
come on, tell me.
Okay, well, I had one more thing.
Sorry.
So Harry's friend also, who was in City Slickers as well. The movie I recognized him most from was Good Morning Vietnam.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
shit! That's
Yes.
where I
yes,
know
yes.
him from.
Yes. That was. I was like,
Yes.
what the fuck? I know this
bad.
guy. I didn't recognize him
bad.
from City Slickers. I found that out later.
Yes.
He's also in Godfather Part 2.
Apparently,
He
that's
is.
a touchdown.
do.
I've
I
never
do.
seen.
Oh, I was a big fan of Good Morning
Yes.
Vietnam. That was a good movie.
Good
Who's he-
take. Good.
Who is
take,
he
James.
in Godfather Part 2?
I'm not sure. I just saw that he was in it. I don't know if it's
Okay.
if it's a big role or not. I don't
Okay.
remember.
Yeah,
I think he was a minor
I've
role,
never seen
but-
Good Morning America. So.
Good Morning Vietnam. You've probably seen Good Morning America.
Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah.
Yeah. You might not have seen the lesser known spin-off Good Morning Vietnam though.
Okay.
Nope, never heard of it.
But you should watch it. It's
Never-
pretty.
I
Robin
don't know.
Williams is dynamic in it.
It's good.
It's good. I really liked it. I saw it twice in the theater with my dad.
Right on.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, there's some questionable things I would say that haven't aged very well from the Vietnam War. So, but I think it's a pretty good movie. It's funny as shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, next up, I'm ready to pass the torch. Raj.
All right, man.
Raj.
I had mostly mental notes, but I was scribbling down stuff as you guys were talking that kind of popped back up. So
Sure.
this is my first time watching this movie.
Mhm.
It came in a Verge,
Wow.
and I watched it with my wife because I thought that would be interesting to see, kind of get her feedback as well, and see how
Get
we
her
get
on the
her to
show.
agree on.
Mhm.
And
Get her on the show.
she's asleep.
Tell her what her.
She's asleep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Um, But But the only
I
real
thought-
point,
I thought the same thing, but didn't end up doing it.
well, she'd seen it before, but like Mel kind of had, different memories of what she thought it actually was. So
Hmm.
she was kind of pleasantly surprised. But the thing that she got really hung up on was actually the sandwich that Meg Ryan was eating in the orgasm scene.
Hmm.
When they first sit down and start talking, Meg Ryan
Oh yeah,
starts
because
picking apart her. She just like destroys it. And my
Yeah, yeah,
wife
yeah.
turned to me and said, like, "What is she doing
Yeah.
to her food?" And I said, "Well, there's probably like some sort of meat or condiment that she doesn't like. She's scraping it off."
Right.
That was kind of like a mind blowing thing for my wife.
My first thought
But,
Most
was,
likely,
I hope she washed her hands.
True.
most likely, it's kind of like a disrespect to Cat's Delicatessen because those guys, they really were
But
proud
I mean,
of their sandwiches.
that's a well established part of her character throughout
Right.
the movie is that
Right.
she's
Yeah,
bugged.
'cause she likes things.
Which
on the
is
side.
based
She-
on the writer of the screenplay. That's one of
Screenplay.
her foibles.
So
Yeah,
I don't know, but I thought that was pretty funny that she got really hung up on that. Really kind of disliked that character after that scene, but
Oh.
'cause she disrespected the sandwich. But okay, so my first original thought is I couldn't buy Billy Crystal. Maybe it's just a product of the times, but
Mhm.
he is, and I say this as a straight cis male, not attractive
Oh no.
whatsoever. Like,
oh
like,
no!
I just don't buy him in.
If you're gonna be that shitty and look like that,
Yes,
there's no fucking way.
he's really
I-
funny and witty, but like how did he get this role? Like, I know, like, because we talked, I talked to my wife about like the evolution of rom-coms, and we were like, okay, who is after Billy Crystal? Okay, Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, Matthew McConaughey. Like, how did Billy Crystal wind up in that mix?
He was not the
That's
first
good.
choice.
That's a good point.
This is curious to me since I think I've seen like 3 rom-coms ever. So
Mike, did you look it up? Like, did you wonder? Did you know if Billy Crystal?
Mike doesn't look
were
anything
there choices before?
no, I don't
Okay.
look. Yeah, Brian just said I don't look shit up.
I'm the one that looks stuff up.
But
Well, B,
Yeah,
did you find
if
out
you want to know,
there was
ask
a-
Brian. Don't ask
Mhm.
me. I don't look shit up.
Biggs, did you find out if there was like an original pick for this role?
Yeah,
other
yeah.
than,
He was
Billy
he was
Crystal?
not the first choice at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Clearly,
okay,
how
That-
could
that
he
makes-
have been the first choice?
I mean, it's cool that the movie went on to be as kind of iconic and legendary as it did,
Mhm.
with him,
Yeah.
in the lead role. But I guess that's more power to him.
Despite
But it
him.
kind of plays into your point. Yeah, despite him. But that kind of plays into your point of the age difference versus his like just general lack of fashion and general attractiveness. But Meg Ryan, oppositely, I thought was just absolutely perfect. Like, I think she
She's
couldn't
awesome.
have gotten a better female lead there.
She
I
was
hate to
also not
inform
the
you.
first pick.
Oh, wow.
Also, don't think she was the best.
Oh,
Okay.
Who was the first pick,
controversy. I don't remember. I could
I-
find it
I
out
don't
though.
know. I don't know if I could pick someone else, but I
Maybe
don't
it's
know if
just-
she was the best.
Maybe it's just by comparison, then, because
Mhm.
man, what a weird pairing. But
Mhm. Yes, I
Yeah.
totally agree with that.
But hey, you never know, man. Like, there's been, I don't know. I'm sure you have many friends that have a partner that's kind of a weird
sure.
pairing.
So then I thought, okay, maybe this is on purpose, and it's it's one of those. Oh, okay, maybe this makes it more believable kind of thing.
Mm.
But So I regret to inform you that Billy Crystal is officially canceled.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh.
his you get. I almost spit my drink out at the Ethiopian restaurant joke that he made.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's real rough. That's a
Mhm.
real rough.
But
Yeah,
Mhm.
he was.
that's
he
just
was
kind of
pushing it
like
in that one.
comedies, especially. I think either age really well or age really poorly, and sometimes they're such a product of the time that like it's either like a time capsule or it's like an actual good movie. I couldn't really decide which I thought, if this was just like a perfect photo or perfect movie for the time and the place. Mel, power walking through Central Park and not getting mugged, like having
with
the
your male buddy,
yeah, exactly. Or if just didn't really age well. I'm still kind of torn. Any thoughts on that from you guys? Like,
Yeah, I did not like that. And he also
Mm.
like doubles down on like they didn't have food, and so I'll just order 2 plates of nothing. Like I was, oh, wow, really?
again, I'm sure. No, that was a sweet joke back in 1989. I'm sure. Like,
Mhm.
probably,
Sure.
but
Oh, it probably crushed.
yeah. And
Yeah, not cool now.
no,
It's really not cool.
despite that,
Yeah.
like he's such an unlikable character for me the whole movie, and
Yeah,
I didn't
he
really feel like
fucking
his character ever.
sucks.
I never felt like he progressed, and I don't really think Meg Ryan progressed. The whole point was that no, she moved on and she is the one that progressed. But then in the end, no,
Right.
wait, actually, she really hung up. So,
But I
but
think
maybe that's the point. They're just
Raj,
two broken people
Raj,
who
I
are
want to
stubborn.
add on to that because Raj, I want to add on
Yes,
to that
good
because I think
point.
I agree with you because the final scene where he's like, "Oh, I really do love her," I did not. I was not believing it at all. Like that final scene where he was walking through
Oh God, yeah,
all over the city
that was
during New
such a
Year's Eve, and then
J
he's like,
drama
"Oh,
moment.
an epiphany. It's love. Let me go rush to the New Year's Eve party now." And like, yeah, I did not believe that at all. It just came off as just like, no, this is not your character, man. I don't
Yeah,
believe it.
like the
No.
sudden change. The only thing
I'd
that
rather
like
go to fucking Chinatown and grab some fucking General Tso's chicken, go back home, have a
Have a
beer with
wank.
it, and then just
yep,
have a wank,
oh,
go to bed.
see, that's like if this movie were updated, that's exactly how that scene would have played out.
Yeah, watch some
But
hentai.
Watch some- What?
What do you do when you go home by yourself?
What do you do on New Year's Eve, Deegs, when you're single?
When I was single, God, I don't remember, man.
Yeah.
so many lives ago.
Last New Year's Eve was the closest to being single because everybody fell asleep and I was just alone.
Did you watch that and have some General Tso's chicken?
No,
Yeah,
I did
exactly.
not. I haven't seen any General Tso's chicken. I don't really like hentai, surprisingly.
Okay.
It's probably because I don't really like anime that much.
It's fucking gross too.
I don't
All
know.
right.
General Tso's next to fucking hentai. Oh my
Hentai
god.
General Tso's chicken. Oh god, I love this show.
But I want to point out that is an interesting thing that you did say. I was reading when I was reading about takes on this movie or whatever it was. Somebody
Yeah.
was like, this is as opposed to a lot of romantic comedies which have something between the two characters, like a clingy lover or some sort of parental figure separating them, keeping them separate, whatever. Right. This is different than a lot of romantic comedies in that the two protagonists are only keeping themselves away from each other. No one is getting in their way. It's only, like you said,
Right.
their own hang-ups, their own problems that are keeping them
Good point.
from each other. So they eventually overcome themselves to hook up.
Yep.
I guess.
Yep, that's much better said, but I think that's kind of the gist of what I was feeling. So
Exactly. I did not come up with that. It's something I read, but yeah, exactly what you said.
overall, like, despite the movie feeling very dated, I kind of felt it fresh because I have seen a bunch of other more modern romantic comedies, which are just there's literally nothing beneficial about like watching those, but this was like their characters were interesting, kind of in that fact that they're so flawed and they are keeping themselves apart, and I don't know, it didn't feel as contrived or as
Mm.
I don't know, like they're not just hitting the notes that all the romantic comedies of today or even like later 90s 2000s seem to hit, I guess. Okay, my
Yeah,
last
can I
topic.
add to that,
Yeah,
Raj?
jump in.
Because like
I got one question
I
too.
want to say
Okay.
the screenwriter, I will give props to whoever the screenwriter is. Yes, I think the script and the dialogue writing in these type of rom-coms back in the 80s was much on a higher level compared to in the 2000s or late 90s, early 2000s, and then now I don't know nowadays. I don't watch so many rom-coms nowadays, um but I will say like back, piggyback on you, Raj, the script, the way the characters are, speaking their lines. I think it's just they're really, they're natural. They're much more organic
And
compared to
Billy
nowadays.
Crystal's delivery is really nice and zingy, and whoever hearkened it to Seinfeld, yeah, that I definitely feel that.
Yeah.
My question is, what is your
Okay.
favorite rom com?
Oh man, you know what? I haven't.
Yeah. She's
do
all that.
do
Baby.
I have to?
I didn't ask you,
Okay.
Mike. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
It's either Jerry Maguire
Oh,
or I remember really liking this back in the day, but I haven't seen it since back in the day. But did you guys ever see Dan in Real Life with Steve Carell?
What's it called?
Dan
no.
in Real Dan in Real Life.
No,
Hmm.
I don't know. I like that one. But okay, let's just go Jerry
Steve
Maguire. Then.
Carell, huh? Okay.
I'd
Yeah,
say
but
my
that was like at the peak of the Office craze, and I was all into that
Okay.
kind of stuff. So I don't
my
know
my
if that would
favorite. Again, I haven't seen this since it came out basically, but I really liked My Best Friend's Wedding.
Oh yeah, that's a good
I
one.
thought that was
Oh
good.
yes,
That's a good one.
That's a good one, dude.
Hmm.
It's a really good one. That crushed me.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. I don't know about you guys, but can I?
Did you take a note on that one, Raj?
Yeah.
Mel was crushed by My Best Friend's Wedding.
It's gonna go on your fucking
I don't know if
headstone,
you
bro.
guys watch any Audrey Hepburn, but one of my favorite rom-coms is Breakfast at Tiffany's.
And you know what? That was one of the things that my wife and I talked about. It can't because did that come up in the movie? Breakfast at Tiffany's?
I don't know,
It
but
doesn't
Discussed
come
at
up.
some point. God, I don't remember
It
because we were
seems
both
like it
pretty.
would.
We were both pretty fucking drunk. But anyway, that came up in our discussion while we were watching. And
There's another movie that does come up.
yeah,
Yes.
which I'm sorry, I'm about to throw it over to you, sir.
We'll get to
My
that.
last
Sabrina,
point
by the way,
is-
Sabrina, Audrey Hepburn's Sabrina is a great movie.
which one, the TV show or the movie? There were two.
No, Sabrina the Teenage Witch is not based on Sabrina. Sabrina is there was a remake of it, but the Audrey Hepburn movie.
I don't even like romantic comedies, and you just insulted me.
The remake is also pretty good, I would say,
What is
But-
wrong with you?
but not the TV show. That's just nothing.
it's awesome. Okay, sorry, here's my last point. But
Okay.
I didn't during the opening credits. I saw Carrie Fisher pop up, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, fucking Carrie Fisher, right on." And then I didn't recognize her until the very end of the movie.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. My wife was like, "Hey, isn't Princess Leia in this?" I was like, "Oh yeah, fuck! Like, which character is she?" I was like,
You
"Oh,
nerd.
God." Oh, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I failed. I didn't spot it until the double date scene. I was like, "Oh, that's who she is."
One of my notes says, "Oh shit, that's Princess Leia, isn't it?"
Yeah. I am not alone.
I also did not know that was
yeah, I caught her name
Sweet.
in the intro credits as well, and I was at that point I said, "Oh shit, Princess Leia," but I recognized her as soon as she was on screen.
Oh, okay. I just immediately forgot and then realized it right at the end. Okay, Mike, what's up?
Here we go.
I don't pay attention to the credits. Is what's up.
Sure.
So, first notes I wrote is I think the only Meg Ryan movie I have ever seen is that Batman movie where she's Catwoman.
Oh,
one is
what?
that?
Really?
It's a pretty bad one too.
Then I was like, oh, wait, looks like she was in Top Gun.
Hell yeah.
And I have seen
Yeah.
that. Okay. Wait, she wasn't in Batman. That was Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh yes, yes, definitely.
That is the entire note of my first notes of this movie.
That's a great take of this movie. That should be like a
Sure.
fucking movie
Michelle
movie review.
Pfeiffer, Meg Ryan, interchangeable.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
So
But
I know actors very well.
Yeah, you do. I've seen a bunch of her movies, I'd say. Top Gun, When Harry Met Sally, Joe versus the Volcano,
What the fuck is she in Top Gun though? Who?
The
The
Doors.
Babe, right?
Yeah,
It's-
isn't she the main
Mike,
babe?
I saw on Wikipedia that she's in Top Gun, but I don't know who the fuck she is in Top
The
Gun.
Babe, man.
She's in The Doors.
Well, Mike-
She's in Sleepless in
Mike-
Seattle.
Oh yeah, with
Mike,
Tommy H.
would it make a difference? Would it make a difference if
You got mail.
Michelle Pfeiffer was actually in this role of Sally than Meg Ryan? Would that make a difference for you?
More boners.
Okay.
Wait, which way?
If
Michelle
Michelle
Pfeiffer.
Pfeiffer had the role
So Michelle Pfeiffer instead of
instead of
Yeah.
Meg Ryan.
Big
Yeah.
big Pfeiffer fan over here.
oh boy.
Big Pfeiffer. Huh?
Oh,
With a
Oh
Michelle
no, the main
Pfeiffer-
babe is Kelly McGillis.
Oh,
I think
that's a fake name.
Ooh,
But yeah, what do you think, Mike?
yikes.
I don't know.
What's your question, Mel? Which one would give Mike more boners?
Yeah, I
I
think
guess
that's the question. Which way would my dick go?
Towards the sun.
I guess let's put it that way. Yeah, Michelle
Mhm.
Pfeiffer, Meg Ryan. I guess this will be. I'm going to distribute this question to all of you.
Michelle.
Fife dog.
Yeah, I'll
Five
go
dogs?
Pfeiffer.
Five dogs.
Okay,
Rest,
no,
rest in
come
peace.
on, don't do that.
Wow, no, there's no love for Meg Ryan, huh?
No.
No love for Meg Ryan.
No.
She got better with age. Actually,
I mean, she's not unattractive, but
she's
she's
kind of
not.
hot in You've Got Mail.
She's not my thing.
She looks.
She's always kind of like a little bit of a
Yeah.
whiny, annoying character.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer is much more of a. I was gonna
Way
say
more
sex
dynamic.
dragon,
Yes.
but I don't know.
Did you say elusive sex dragon?
No, I said I was gonna say sex dragon, but I don't know why.
I thought you said
I don't know what that
elusive
means.
Sex dragon.
I
I thought.
this is not gonna help. But I just want a little more edge.
Ooh.
Well, my image
Wow.
of Alyssa Sexton is like she's just, she's turning you on, but then she just
Yes.
Michelle Pfeiffer's got
and
some
she's just
edge.
Yeah.
Meg
Yeah.
Ryan's just
Yeah, her aura is
Yeah.
not quite there.
she's
Meg
just
Ryan is like
round
a-
and there.
cutie patootie.
Michelle
muffin,
Pfeiffer's
you know,
got
like-
some
Drag
she's
Man.
got some
The
stank on her.
charisma.
What?
Dang.
oh god. Oh,
Someone put a little mustard on her. Jesus.
oh god.
So hot right now.
To my first
Lord have mercy.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
So,
A lot of love.
Okay.
A lot of love. for the
we
fight.
we can burn through these because I
Okay,
don't
let's
have
go.
a lot.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Next note. Are all romantic comedies this talky?
No.
No.
I
Well, let's talk to the romantic expert.
I feel like I have said before. I don't really know a lot about romantic comedies, and this one seems real talky.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Larry David and Quentin Tarantino kind of directed it
Yeah.
together.
But it's very. I mean,
It's almost like it's just a bunch of
Yeah.
fucking conversations in
Yeah,
different
yeah.
places.
but
Yeah.
I think
Is
Seinfeld-
that what all romantic comedies are?
No,
No.
Okay.
yeah, it got way heavier on the sight gags as things went along.
Mhm.
But okay,
Like, you know, she falls into the pool and splash.
fellas. This movie is just a bunch of conversations in different places.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what it
right.
is. Yeah.
Like I
Coffee and
also-
cigarettes.
I think this movie
Exactly.
is good. But this movie is just a bunch of conversations in different places.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And sometimes the same place. The New
Yes,
Year's Eve party.
sometimes the same restaurant over. Well, I guess it's different restaurants, but it's the
Yeah.
same restaurant over and over.
Yeah.
Isn't that what life is, though? Conversations in different
Well,
places.
Oh, God, here we go.
This made me question: are all movies just conversations in different places? Oh no!
Yeah. Sometimes stuff blows up, though.
But no, they're not. Things
But
happen
you know,
in other movies. This
well,
nothing fucking
Mike.
happens in this movie.
That's true. That's true. But Mike, one of my favorite movies of all time is Reservoir Dogs, and most of the movie is in one room,
Sure. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Tarantino's MO. He does that on
You know.
purpose.
and it's brilliant. And it's just a brilliant piece of screenwriting.
Keeps the
I don't know.
budget down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's no budget. Like
Mhm.
there was no money.
Again, I was gonna watch this with my wife, so I was like, "Fuck, I can't just get like a Foot Locker version on this to watch." So I ended up paying 400 yen for this on Amazon Prime just to get the Japanese subtitles.
Subtitles,
But
sure.
I'm glad I did. Otherwise, nope.
Mhm. You don't get the
Yeah,
I mean,
what they
this
say every
entire
5
fucking
seconds.
movie is just conversations in different places. It's conversations in a car, in a restaurant, in a house, in an apartment, at the Giants game. Like it's just conversations over and over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's still good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
not bad.
still think it's a good movie. But
Mm.
yeah, like it's just conversations over and over and over again.
Well, Seinfeld is a conversation about
I was
nothing.
gonna-
So
I
Exactly.
was gonna say Seinfeld.
Have you watched Seinfeld,
Yeah,
Mike?
the Seinfeld is so close. Yeah, but it is Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's just
That's just
That.
About
conversations
bad love.
in different places around weird people.
Uh-huh.
Shitty
But
love.
I don't know. That's the power of amazing screenwriting. And yes, actors and
Yes.
actresses ad lib,
Yeah.
but the power of like writing amazing dialogue
Hmm.
is much more captivating to me than fucking blowing shit up.
Maybe that's where Billy Crystal shines, is because he's probably
A talkative
know,
asshole.
Mhm.
able
Like,
to
This
deliver. Yeah, like
this
he's
might be where
he's
Billy Crystal falls. Is that stupid fucking voice he does in the museum?
oh no.
That's
It's
bad.
so bad. It's so
Okay.
bad.
yeah.
What's that supposed to
Sorry.
be?
Yeah,
No,
it's,
okay. No.
It's so
Point
bad.
Shadow.
And I think it's the voice he uses in the fucking stupid Princess Bride.
Oh, when he's the old man?
Yes.
the
old
Max.
man
Yeah.
voice he
The
uses
old-
in Princess
old
Bride.
Ah.
Dumb voice he uses in the museum.
That's awesome. I did, man. Good,
I never.
good
I gotta
connect.
check that.
Good connect. I'm not doubting you at all.
No, it's not. It's not a good connect. It sucks.
No,
I
it's not for
hate
him.
that.
You shat on my point, but you fucking really shat on it. So nicely done.
All right.
Oh boy.
Anything else?
I don't think I have any. Well,
Was that it, Mike?
yeah, I ranked the interviews. I shit on the sharper image.
Mm-hmm. Check, check.
I mean, I
Oh,
have.
you shit on Evian as well?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Evian, yeah.
What'd you think about like buying a Christmas tree off the fucking flower shop and dragging it all the way home to your apartment?
I don't know about New
Did
York.
you guys
but
ever do that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
Send it
I have.
back.
That's a rough
I
thing
can.
to do.
text
I
that.
never lived anywhere where I walked.
Yeah, same.
Same.
You guys haven't lived life,
But-
man.
Pick up trash. No,
I
well,
can
we
say
all live in Japan now, sir.
Mhm.
the mirrored situations or like conversations and stuff like
Mhm.
like you talked about earlier, like the
Phone call.
the conversation, yeah, the phone call, like that whole stuff worked for me at the beginning of the movie, and then at the end it didn't work. Like it really started to fall apart to me. Like there's so much like mirrored stuff, like the kiss at the beginning where he like is making out with his
Yeah.
girlfriend and then stops when she honks the horn, and then at the airport she's making out like,
Oh,
all
That's a
like
good-
there's so much of that kind of stuff. Like it works
good
at the
point.
beginning, and then it just gets too much. And
quick fun fact
it
about
just
that guy.
excuses-
She's making out with at the airport, and that guy is President Gerald Ford's son.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is
Interesting.
his name actually Joe or whatever it is?
What's he
no.
doing now?
What's he
Joe
doing
Ford.
now? I don't know. He
Yeah.
was an actor. I don't know if he's still alive.
He's dead.
He could be.
Oh no.
But like it keeps happening throughout the movie where like there's mirrored situations or like conversations or like whatever, like, and at some point like I was just like, this is not working for me anymore.
Okay.
Are we going to talk about Casablanca at all?
I know. I'm waiting for this Casablanca reference.
Yeah.
Have you watched it, or has
Oh, yeah.
all of you watched it?
Mini review. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
it.
watched it today, but also it's my favorite movie ever made.
Whoa.
I
serious?
love
Why are you
that
saying?
movie.
It's a really amazing movie.
I don't like Casablanca.
God damn it.
Wow.
The movie's so good. You're crazy.
I think
If you're
it's
talking, Mike, if you're talking about like a movie with just
okay. At
conversations in different places, that's Casablanca. Like with a little bit of music in between, but Casablanca is just a bunch of conversations
Mhm.
in
Yeah.
different locations.
Isn't life just a bunch of conversations in different locations?
For sure.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely.
But you know,
Doesn't
what,
make a good movie.
what I'm
Doesn't
saying
always,
is,
but it
like,
did in this case.
when you have great
It was so
screenwriting
good.
and
So
great
good.
camera work, it works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into this, I like Casablanca. I like this movie as well. Both of them. I liked both of them,
Mhm.
but conversations in places are not that interesting to me.
Really?
Like it's really boring.
What makes
Especially when they
what,
talk like this the whole time.
Okay.
Wait, so Mike, are you into like those like minimalist movies where it's just like just shots, scene shots, like
No. I
Like,
don't need shot. Like I don't
Okay.
need that kind of thing.
okay.
I just conversations over and over and over are not.
Okay.
I don't care.
I don't
I was actually-
I've lost the thread on this. I don't get what makes a good movie to you then. Because like do you want them to like have a car chase in the middle of this movie? I don't get it.
Yeah, no. I
Excuse me,
feel the
Walt, come
same
on.
way
We're
as
having
you.
a good-
I am not sure what what I want out
Like
of a movie.
all of a sudden, you have a fucking Columbia cartel police chase scene drop in the middle of the movie, like
No,
going through Manhattan.
I don't want that. Like I said, I think When Harry Met Sally is a good movie. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. But fucking nothing happens. It's nothing.
Okay. I gotta stop you there. The nothing happens part I want to understand better because
Yeah.
what do you mean nothing happens? They progress over the course of whatever it is, 12 years or something, right?
Do they progress? Nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Obviously they
You
do
see
because at
nothing.
first they hated each other and at the end they're in love and they're gonna get married or they got married, right? So
Sure.
there's a
Yeah.
progression of the characters. So like, what do you mean nothing happens?
Like they like nothing happens on screen. Like I guess. Like
It's
I
a
guess
series
I'm
of
talking-
conversations. But like,
Yeah, it's
what
just
do you
all
want?
boring conversations about how men and women can't be together,
Mhm.
Mm.
which is
No,
fine.
well, I mean, they can't be friends.
that.
Is the main
It's
point, right?
they're very interesting conversations. It's fine,
Yes.
but
So
now what?
I think now is the perfect time, Biggs, to segue into ranking this.
is that the perfect time?
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Man, I don't even know the point to make.
I don't think we're even close.
I want to know. Okay,
So, but
what would have made?
Mike,
Okay,
wait,
is there anything that you
Biggs,
want to
Biggs,
add
can
to
I say
this?
something? Biggs, can I say something to Mike?
I guess so. I mean, that's up to Mike.
We're Mike.
No, you can't. Yeah, of course. Yes, come on.
We're dealing with a rom-com.
I
Okay.
seem to be the one on this end.
No,
We're dealing with a
no,
the
the
genre,
rom-com.
the rom-com, romantic comedy. Okay, you want some kind of romance out of this. You want some kind of lighthearted comedy out of
Wait,
this.
okay,
Clearly, right?
hold on. Can I ask you?
Yeah.
This is, like I said, maybe the second or third rom-com I've ever watched. Like
yeah, and,
I don't
and
watch
I
rom-coms.
About
and
to
I
I
get
change
it.
don't
my
know
opinion right now.
shit about.
But the thing is, I know that you don't watch it because you're probably not attracted to it, and there's other
Yeah.
people that are really into rom coms because they love these conversations. These maybe to you mundane, but for these people that love rom coms a lot, this is what
Mhm.
they're into. They're really what I'll speak for my sister. My sister's like a freaking huge rom com fanatic. She's into all this shit.
Let's get her
And
on the
like,
show.
I know.
Call her
Call her up right
now.
I just like I can call her right now
I-
and just add her on. Like,
I
But, like,
will
she-
say now, I found the conversations extremely boring.
right.
It's
I
not
guess-
going to surprise anyone.
I
What if you don't care about the
character?
characters?
Right. If you're not involved, if you're not invested in these characters, then I get that. You
Yeah.
know, you don't really care.
That is my problem. I don't care about the
These two
characters.
stupid
And I
fucking
just want to
people.
tell you, most of the people I know that are into rom coms, aka like my sister, she can relate to some of these characters, or she
Mhm.
knows some people that are into.
I have a comment.
Uh,
Next.
I think that's-
yeah,
No,
go
no, no.
ahead.
Next.
Okay, yeah. So the reason she's into it because maybe my sister, who likes rom coms a lot, has experienced something like this and wants to see it on the big screen and feel like, oh, I'm not alone. I
Confirmation
get this.
bias.
There you go. I don't know, but like it makes her feel that she's not alone and that she can see that other people are trying to deal with these situations, and it might be
Mhm.
maybe the conversations to you are mundane, but for them it's a sense of like, okay, I like it, I get it, this is what I've experienced and I'm enjoying it because this could be something that I wish I should have done before.
Can relate to
with
it.
my experience to relate. Yeah, it's very relatable, and I wish I should have done this before. Or it could be a fantasy thing, but like people are attracted to that. People are attracted to like the what ifs. You know,
Getting
I
boned
didn't
by
do-
Billy Crystal.
If only, huh? So I think the thing that Mike is missing from this movie that you
Go
do
ahead.
find probably in other romantic comedies. I'm not an expert by any means. Raj is the expert, obviously, but
I've seen like five.
there's not a lot. There's not a lot of external conflict, and that makes
Yeah,
it so you're just
yeah.
watching two dumbasses fumble their way to the conclusion that you know is going to happen from the beginning. Right, you know it has to go that way, and it's just them fucking fumbling their way to the conclusion. And so I could totally see that that's not maybe necessarily the most interesting possible path, but it is. I think that also is what has set this movie apart, maybe from other romantic comedies or other movies in general.
Can I jump in real quick?
Absolutely.
I'm pretty sure I have a strong reputation of being pretty cold.
Uh-huh.
in-
Ask your wife.
In this crew.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't get it.
Uh-huh.
It's my point. I don't get it.
That's fine, man. That's
Yeah, it's.
awesome.
I mean, it's not a hero's journey. There's not
Yeah.
there's no mountain to climb. There's no external forces keeping them apart, and like, yeah, there is a severe lack of obstacles outside of themselves, and so yeah, they just kind of, like I said, fumble their way to the conclusion. So I could totally see that.
Mhm.
But also, like I said, I don't think you're gonna get a car chase in the middle of this movie. You're not gonna see him climbing up the Burj Khalifa, you
Yeah,
know,
I wasn't looking for that. I didn't.
jumping
I
out of
didn't
airplanes.
expect that.
So it's
But-
just two people talking, pretty much.
God.
But like, I mean, what else do you want? That's my question to you.
That
like,
was
what
my
do you
question
want?
to start this. What else do you want?
What
And
do
I-
I want?
He doesn't know what
do
he
you
wants.
want?
He's exactly like Harry. He doesn't know what he wants.
Wants to fuck.
That's right. He wants to fuck. He wants to bone down, lay
No,
pipe.
I want.
By the way, speaking of Harry, I just want to throw it out to all
Oh
you guys.
God.
Being a 26, 27-year-old
This can't go. This can't go anywhere.
dude, I don't know how
Good.
how
Good.
confident
Give
were
it.
you
Give it to me.
guys- How confident you guys about like, scoring when you're 26, 27? Because like this cat was like, yeah, man, whatever.
I'm gonna have to move
Bed
out
with
of
his
New
chick,
York because I banged
not in the
everybody.
mood.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
That was a good,
Pretty much.
that was a good line.
Like he acts like he's the fucking king of the jungle.
And he's
Yeah,
Billy
he's
Crystal.
fucking
Billy
sucks
fucking
from
Crystal.
the
Billy
start.
motherfucking Crystal.
And I was just like, I was just watching this. I'm like, this guy acts like he's,
Yeah. Brad
Don
Pitt.
Corleone of the fucking pimps. Like, what the fuck?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta
I don't-
wrap this one up.
I don't want to put a marker on Billy Crystal, but come on.
He fugly.
You fugly.
Oh, you're
Okay.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
All right, what
Yes,
do we do?
let's do it.
Who remembers? What do we do first? Drinks or ranking? Drinks, right? Or ranking, right?
No. We do.
Who knows?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Does it matter really?
Yeah, it does. We gotta keep tradition alive, Mel.
Okay.
Without tradition, what are we? Primates.
Speaking of my next pick. Just kidding.
Oh, damn it, you got me.
Primates. He says.
Are you taking a note?
All right.
All right, let's do drinks first. Then.
Wait,
Can I
what?
crack a beer? Can I crack a beer real quick?
Absolutely.
course.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. Be right back.
What a polite young lad.
Dude, he works in the service industry, man.
Hmm. Man, I want to go to a batting cage.
Okay.
We used to have one right there, and they turned it into a fucking parking lot.
There
Lame.
Sucks.
used to be one right over there.
Hmm. Right there. It's a parking lot now.
Over there.
If
Sucks.
you guys all can.
It's just a
let's meet up.
field now.
It's not even a parking lot? Dang.
No.
When was the last time you guys been to a batting cage?
It's been a few years.
It's been a few
Uh,
years.
But
Mine was last
here-
year.
here's a fun little fact from
5-ish years.
Casablanca, right? So in the beginning of the movie, he signs
Oh yeah, I
Basically-
never brought up Casablanca. That's right.
he
Yeah.
signs basically like an advance for a gambler or whatever, right? He
Yeah.
signs his name,
Yeah.
okay by Rick, right? But
Yeah,
he signs his name Rick in cursive, and when he goes
Yeah.
back to dot the I, he actually dots the C. Dumbass.
Instead of
Amazing.
okay.
Yeah, I just thought that was fucking dumb when I saw it.
Okay.
Strike.
Alright.
Also, there's a theory that Ingrid
okay.
Ingrid Bergman, she's originally Swedish, right? There's a theory that she was a spy.
For who?
The Germans,
This is the Krauts.
right? Because Sweden eventually aligns with Nazi Germany in the war, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
she's with the main dude, and with Rick in the back with the main dude, and then tries to give Rick a little bit, and she's like basically trying to get all these fools captured.
She's yeah, okay.
Mhm.
She's playing around. Okay.
She's trying
I
to get
get it.
information. Because
Okay.
she was with Rick when the other dude, Laszlo, was in the concentration camp. Right?
That's right.
So, and of course Rick's got a big history or whatever, you know. Speaking of Ethiopia, he's accused of smuggling guns to Ethiopia in their war against
He is.
Italy. But in the Italian version of that movie, he doesn't smuggle guns to Ethiopia. He smuggles guns to China. Boom. Mic drop.
Okay, hold on. I have two things about Casablanca.
Mhm.
Why are all the ladies' eyes so wet?
Wow.
Oh,
Like
that's a good one.
just dripping wet.
It's because
It's
the
so weird.
windows matched the drapes, if you know what I mean.
It's all the sand flying around.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking, like, there's a lot of sand.
Like camels. Have
There's
you
a
ever seen
lot of
camels'
sand.
eyes?
Constantly
Mhm.
blinking that shit out.
Yes,
Constantly.
yes, camels, sure,
Camels' eyes are constantly lubricated, man.
sure.
Yeah.
And the last
Camel
thing,
lube.
what, oh boy,
Sorry.
one of my last notes says, "Wait, did they never say play it again, Sam?" I thought
Yeah, no,
that was
that's
from
incorrect.
this movie.
It's like the Luke, I'm your father. It's not actually
Yeah,
what he says in the movie.
they don't ever say play it again,
never
Sam,
say it.
do they?
Yeah.
He says
No,
something
they
like,
don't.
you played it for her, play it
Yeah,
for
like
me,
it's
you can
like,
play it for
oh,
me.
play it one more time.
Yeah.
It's like play it one more time, Sam, or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
like-
always say play it against him.
Like at the end of the movie, I was like, wait, hold on, I thought that was from this movie.
Hmm.
Oh boy. Whew.
That's it.
Good.
My Casablanca. Well, hold on.
Casablanca recap.
Yeah.
Hour.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm ready to fucking
Let's do this.
do this.
Lick it and send it.
Yeah.
Man, this is a tough one to rank.
Is everybody looking at the 5-bagger ranking sheet?
Absolutely.
Yep.
And whenever you guys have your spot, just let me know.
I know. I already know where mine is.
God. This is
I know too, but I am not at all. I don't care if it goes here or not. I'm not going to fight for any spot on this chart, probably.
Also, do not give a shit if it goes here or not.
Mhm.
But I know where I think it goes.
This is ranked off of personal enjoyment, yes?
You can rank it off whatever you want.
Yeah, like whatever.
Impact
whatever you-
on
How many times you
impact
cranked
on
it? I don't care.
society versus-
Well, there might be some pushback on that, though.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah,
I
you're gonna
completely-
have to defend yourself, but
Look at these
yeah,
titties.
you can rank it any way you want.
I'm ready. I don't know about you guys.
I'm ready.
All right.
Mike's ready.
Yeah. I'm ready.
How
Yeah,
we doing this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Counting down.
I
And then-
still don't have a drink.
Well, you're running out of time on that one.
Yeah.
All right. We're all
But
going to say
I
our,
have a
our
spot.
ranking locations on the count of 3. We'll go 1, 2, 3, then say it. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
9.
Wow. I heard 4,
I
15,
did not
9.
understand anything.
I hold on.
guys.
Okay. Well, I'll say what I heard. I heard 4, 15, 9, and 18.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm fine with any of those.
Okay, so Brad doesn't give a shit.
Let's take mine off the
Okay,
board.
so-
I said 4. I'm gonna get rid of that. 9, 15, and 18.
Yeah, I said
Yeah.
15. So
I said 9. You said 4?
Uh,
9.
Wow.
like I said, I
Nine.
like this.
So did I.
I might have been high. Who knows?
There are some movies on this I just can't put it. I can't rank it.
I
any
mean,
higher.
I understand. RoboCop is too low. I understand.
I would you say, Raj? Would you say 18?
It's an 18.
Wait.
Okay.
So,
okay.
wait.
Oh, I think it's
Rod said
definitely above. I think it's got to be above 16.
And wait, hold on.
Friday Night Lights rules.
Friday Night Lights was
Oh,
okay.
man, it does.
I love Friday Night Lights. That's why I said 15.
That's,
It's like
that's
see in
hard. I
between.
couldn't put it above
I could see.
FNL.
You said 15. Okay.
I
Okay,
said
like,
15.
15's understandable.
Oh, weird. You put it behind the Warriors movie you picked, huh? Okay.
Yeah, it's like that's better than the Warriors. Given the choice, you're gonna go
Yeah,
Harry Sally.
well. Yeah, well.
I'm not.
You know.
I'm gonna watch the Warriors
I-
every time, given the choice.
Ooh, yikes. No. No, not me. I don't care if it goes above or below the Warriors, but as if you go ahead and watch back in that episode, I said I did not enjoy most of it while I was watching it, but the sum of it was better than I thought it would be.
Man, how did Gone Girl get 9? So I gotta go back and listen.
You got to see Neil
Yeah,
Patrick
this
Harris
is,
get dismembered.
That's your question? Not why is RoboCop at 8?
Of course, RoboCop is an 8.
Here's the thing. I think
This is my eternal fight.
Mike did not ever watch RoboCop before this, so
Okay, you don't
I
have
think
the nostalgia factor.
no, he doesn't have. Well, I mean, no, that
it's
should be a
fucking
bonus.
Great movie.
That
It
should be a bonus. But
way higher.
Oh,
I
way
feel-
higher, okay.
I feel like him watching it 30 years after everybody else. For me, it took a. I'd seen it a million years ago, so I did not have the same impact when I watched it the second time, probably, or not even the second time. I've seen it probably more than that, but
RoboCop rules.
RoboCop's
Sounds pretty
good.
good.
It's good,
Yep.
but it's also a very old science fiction movie. I'd put. I can't even say that. I can't even bring up other movies that we haven't watched.
Man, these rankings are tough.
They're just all over the place because we have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 people
Today,
and we're
They
putting a
go.
median. We're putting a median.
this is our 20. Dude, Raj, your movie. Our next movie is gonna be 25 episodes of this.
Happy to. Oh God, more pressure. 'cause
Silver anniversary.
hasn't already been enough to try to narrow this shit.
By the way,
down.
congrats,
Where's it going?
Mike. Congrats to your older sister. It's her silver anniversary.
Uh-huh.
Right on.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You guys don't need to give a shit about my sister's anniversary. But thank you.
No problem. Hey, your mom's got my kids' birthdays on your calendar.
Yes, she does.
So yeah. Mike, what did you say? 9?
I know exactly where this movie belongs.
Did you say 9?
Yeah, I said 9.
Wow.
Under RoboCop because it should be way higher.
Mm. That Brazil sitting at 12.
It's
kinda-
not better than RoboCop. It's not better than RoboCop.
Okay.
It's not better than Brazil.
Okay.
Mm,
So
Well.
that's... Oh, by the way, Maltese
do we have to have an argument?
Maltese
No.
Falcon.
I-
Mal- Maltese
I would rather
Falcon,
watch-
the guy from Casablanca, is in that movie too.
yeah.
The
Oh
big,
yes,
big
he
dude.
is. Yeah.
I would rather
Something.
watch Maltese Falcon
Lords?
more often than Harry Met Sally. I
I
don't know.
watched the movie way a long time ago.
Oh man, I don't know. I watched Maltese Falcon 5 times and I was disappointed in it.
Okay.
As someone who
No, that's
like
five
I said,
times.
my favorite movie is
Okay.
Casablanca.
Okay, we can do this. It's
Yeah.
better than Miller's Crossing.
Is it?
Never seen.
Absolutely.
I agree, but the other two do not.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, my opinion is invalid. I've never seen Miller's Crossing.
Miller's Crossing is pretty good. But
it's not better than
our
When Harry Met
opinion.
Sally.
Crossing's fine.
It has way less just talking in different places, so it's obviously worse.
But
Man,
I don't know.
if
I don't
that's
know.
the argument we're gonna use,
Number
I-
one.
I'm gonna need to change the criteria.
Criteria is how many different locations do they talk in, and is there karate? Those are the two criteria. No karate in this one, but there is power walking.
True.
That's good.
It might be number two.
I think, besides what Raj said, I'd put this movie under Brazil, like 13 or 14.
Mm-hmm.
I can see
Sure,
this
yeah.
movie-
I'm
can
not gonna
see-
make a big push.
I can see
for
this
it.
movie like
I have locked
13 or
in the
14.
middle of our list.
Yeah, I think 13 makes sense to me. I guess.
13.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
personally go higher, just like Mike would, but I'm
Yeah,
not. I don't hate it.
I would go higher, but yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I could see it at 13 for me.
All right. We're gonna.
Oh, wait.
Where's Raj?
We're waiting.
Where's Raj?
Wait, hold on. Have you seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Yes, I have. I
Yeah,
Okay.
he was on us. Yeah.
Okay. And you put it below? All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
because
fine.
it
That's fine.
was okay.
What do we think about this, boys?
That's fine with me.
Raj,
When Harry Met
what do you
Sally
think?
13.
13.
Raj. Yeah.
Good.
Pull the trigger.
All right, here we go. Number one movie of all time is The Karate Kid, followed by Nosferatu, The Usual Suspects, In Bruges. Number one movie is Karate Kid. It's so good. The Princess Bride, Raging Bull, Sleeper, RoboCop, Gone Girl, Miller's Crossing at number 10, followed by Invasion of the Body Snatchers, Brazil, When Harry Met Sally, new entry at 13. Then The Maltese Falcon, The Warriors, Stagecoach, Kimi no Na wa, which Mike, we know. Friday Night Lights,
Hey,
A Shot in
do
the
we
Dark.
wanna
I'm
do
not done.
this?
I'm not done. I'm the only one that can talk during this. A Shot in the
Hey,
Dark,
we-
Shaolin Soccer,
we
Under
already got
Siege, The
past
Producers,
the
and
one that really annoys me.
All right, there it
I
is.
love-
That's the top 23
I love-
movies of all time, followed
I just
by
love how the Rocky. Here we go.
next episode 25. 25 movies will be watched.
Every time I look at this ranking, I just love how the Rocky Horror Picture has no number.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Should it be on there? Where would you put?
543.
You know that both Brian and I would put it 100 points under the last one. on
For-
that
That's the
list.
one.
Forever.
Where
Forever.
would you put
It'd be
I
a
don't know,
moving
guys.
scale.
where would you put
The Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Rocky? You might. I assume you've
That-
seen it.
Yeah, that's out of the top 250.
Easily.
Yeah, not even.
Maybe that. I mean, it's interesting, but it's interesting.
Oh,
We might have to
you
rewatch it
should
for
watch our episode.
our
It's
100th
not.
episode.
Okay.
Brian and I have a pretty similar anti-opinion of that movie.
That was that before
Is that-
Mel joined us? No, that was
the Mel
after,
joke?
right?
No, I
No.
watched it. I watched
Yeah, yeah.
That was
That's right. That's right.
he was the only defender of that movie.
All right, guys, I gotta
We gotta wrap it up.
move on.
Drinks.
Yeah.
That's good.
I got mine.
Oh.
Hopefully, Mike picked his during that conversation. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Am I first?
Hey, have you picked one?
Yes, I have.
Are you ready, Mike? You're the typing, right?
Oh yeah, sure. Here you go.
I'm gonna go with a standard Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee
Oh, nice.
with some milk and sugar in it.
All right.
Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if you guys have Dunkin' Donuts in your area where you used to
No.
live.
It's called Mr.
But,
Donuts now.
Yeah, Mr. Donuts.
Yeah, in the Northeast, Dunkin' Donuts is quite popular. To me, this is as Mike mentioned, it's like a fucking movie of just many conversations. And whenever I hear all these many conversations, I think about just having a cup of Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee in my hand, and it's not iced. It's always going to be hot. So
Mhm.
there you go.
So
That's
hot.
my drink. So hot right
right
now. So hot right now. So yeah, Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut flavored coffee. There it is.
All right.
Mhm.
Who's next? Biggs?
I can go.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
All right, Raj, you go.
All right. So this movie is a vodka cranberry. It's a relic of the past, but still tastes pretty good if you drink one today.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, my turn. Mine is a bottle of Brut champagne or sparkling wine.
That sounds too fancy, man.
It's not.
Oh,
It's the
It's like
opposite.
700 in it. My bad.
Yeah, it's the opposite. It is the cheapest sparkling wine. Basically, they sell at the local co-op, and the reason is because that's basically I get myself a bottle. My wife doesn't drink. I get a bottle of that on New Year's Eve, and I have to drink the whole thing. And I know I'm not gonna. I never enjoy it. Never enjoy it, but I just keep the tradition going. Because
So
without
that's how you feel
tradition,
with this movie?
we all know what we are. So I drink the whole bottle of Brut champagne, and then I drink a bunch of other stuff. But you know, that's neither here nor there.
Man, I love that shit.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
God fucking damn it. I'm so pissed at you.
Oh yeah.
My drink was a vodka cranberry. God damn
Oh, not pissed at me. Lucky.
it. That's
What's
what
up?
I was. God
what's
damn
up?
it.
What's up with the vodka cranberry, guys?
They're terrible. Grandma's drink. But that's what it feels like when you watch this movie. God damn it.
It feels like your grandmother when you watch this movie.
Yikes, Mel. Yikes.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. That's amazing, man. Holy shit.
Damn it. Yeah, my drink was a vodka
Sorry, dude.
cranberry as well. God damn it.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Nice.
All right, so we're moving on to
Moving on.
drinks or not drinks,
No.
movies.
Next
Oh,
movie.
movie.
Next movie.
So
it's Raj.
Is it Raj? You're up for this?
His
Well, both,
first pick.
Right?
Okay.
And
You
wait.
want-
So the question is Raj gonna be
Yeah.
able to do it like in a month or a month and a half? Or
Yeah.
so? Okay.
I'm sure I
then I'm
will.
not picking today.
I'm sure I will.
Yeah. So Brian's not picking.
Not picking. It's all him.
So how
Okay.
we're doing this, Raj? Are we gonna do a dice roll, or
No,
you gotta give us guess, like have us guess?
I'm gonna
something,
get.
or-
We're gonna
Yeah,
vote.
give us a hint.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't want to give you a hint because I'm still torn between two. I want to give you a genre. I want to vote on it
Okay.
because basically my first criteria was a movie I've never seen.
okay.
Then I went back and I checked how many times each genre has been picked already. And
Yes.
like
Drama is
action,
by far and away in the lead.
drama. Yeah, exactly. And it's impossible to get away from that one. But
No, it's
looking
not.
at the other one, yeah, okay, you're right. It's not impossible at all. That helps me narrow things down. So, are we gonna go for suspense, or are we gonna go for crime?
Oh boy, they're fairly similar.
Oh, they're very similar, man.
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, but these are two very different movies.
Sure.
No other. You're gonna get suspense, or you're gonna get crime.
Well, they have.
So-
I'm guessing there's more than one because IMDb almost always has more than one genre.
Exactly. So I'm eliminating the genres that have been picked already a
Sure.
lot. So I'm eliminating drama, but I can't say anything else. So we're going.
I'm gonna go suspense.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I don't think
I
there's a
wanna go-
suspense on our chart here.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
you got
we
maybe
do.
one.
Gone
suspense.
Girl, man. Gone Girl and
No.
Usual Suspect.
You're right. There's literally no category
No,
for
no, yeah.
suspense.
Gone
Oh,
Girl's
really?
drama, mystery, thriller, and what'd you
Oh,
say?
okay.
Usual Suspects,
We
crime,
definitely
drama, mystery.
Yeah,
have a lot of-
I go suspense.
I'm going suspense for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Mel,
I third
your
that.
vote doesn't matter. So
He said suspense
we
also.
will be watching. We will be watching The Right, starring Anthony Hopkins from 2011.
The right.
The Right.
Okay.
Is that with
This
an
is a
R
movie-
or with a W?
RITE.
Oh,
Right.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Never heard of this movie.
Directed
never-
Me
by
neither.
me either. Well, again, I wanted something I had never watched, but that like peaked, like just seeing the
Oh, yeah,
cover. Or,
Don't worry, you don't
Like-
have to defend yourself. I've
Okay.
picked many movies I've never watched.
I can't pronounce the director's name. I'll have to figure that out on the way. But
Michael Hafstrom?
I'm going to, yeah.
Miguel
Mike
Hofstrom.
Michael
Yeah.
Drama. This is a drama horror mystery. This suspense is not listed at all. But okay.
Bullshit. This is absolute bullshit.
But excellent.
Oh, perfect.
I like it.
Guys,
No,
choose
I-
suspense or thriller.
Maybe I took
It's
this
actually
from I took this from Rotten Tomatoes, so maybe that was my mistake there.
okay. Let's
Hey,
go.
but
So,
drama.
do you wanna-
Oh, it is a drama, but that's fine.
So maybe we can transition this over to the thriller category.
Well, it depends because we always go by what IMDb says. That's just
Well,
the
okay.
rule.
IMDb.
we
Okay,
always use IMDb.
my bad. I
None
used
of us ever look at it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, exactly. Because the only reason is because it usually gives 3 categories. So
Okay,
that's the
let's see.
only
So-
reason I've ever used IMDb for this.
let's check this out one more time then. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's go.
So,
Let's go thriller on this.
yeah,
That's-
thriller.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, let's go thriller. I have no idea, but the cover, the jacket cover,
This is
The cover looks
Called
pretty.
the right.
the
That's right.
right
the right. RITE. Yep.
with fucking Hannibal just staring at you there.
Yep. I'm down to watch that.
Let's do it.
Even if it's
So,
not picked.
Guys, if you can get easy access to the movie, can you send me a link or a download?
I got it on Netflix.
There you go,
it's on
Netflix.
Netflix. Okay.
Wait, which one? The right?
US or
The right.
the right? Okay.
Oh, was your movie The Wrestler, Brian?
No.
Oh, damn. If I say, let's do your pick.
There's no way you would guess my pick.
Yeah. Yeah, we also got to do Brian's just in
No,
case.
actually, Beaks,
No,
Beaks,
we'll
don't
do
say
mine
it.
next.
What's gonna
Don't
be?
no?
say it.
What's
Beaks,
gonna
don't
be?
say it. Don't say it, Beaks.
I'm not.
Don't say it, Beaks.
No, we're
Okay.
counting on Raj this time. No problem.
Okay.
Count on me.
Wait, so are we doing the right or are we doing the other one?
Let's do the right. Let's do the right.
Raj?
Yeah, I'm confident that I'll have a Friday off next month. So.
No. Are we doing the right? Is that the pick or are we picking the other one?
No, let's do this. You guys voted. You both voted suspense, which was incorrect, but that's what led me to this pick. So. We're doing the right.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Tune in next time. The right,
Perfect.
which is a drama horror mystery. But
Or
this
a
or thriller.
Or a thriller.
Or a thriller.
It's definitely not a suspense.
nope. We just made a new category. Very exciting. All right, we'll catch you next time. Let us know when we'll do that. Stopping the recording. Recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bye.